Good afternoon, y'all. How are you doing? I hope you're doing amazing. My name is Mandy Podlesny, and I teach people how to kiss keto. Keep it super simple keto. But it's not just about keto. It's about weight loss. It's about feeling amazing. It's about detoxing. It's about supplementing appropriately. It's about being held accountable. There's so many things. So we're going to work on that intro, okay? Drop live in the comments below if you are live. If you are on the replay, drop replay in the comments below. And I also want to know where you're listening from, because I like to know where this is going out. And then also, if you're new to the Mandy Show, drop new in the comments below. If you are a veteran of the Mandy Show, drop veteran in the comments below. I'm mixing up some new mango tango. It's my first time trying it, and I'm a little nervous because y'all know that for those that are veterans and typing veteran in the comments below, I actually wear my thoughts on my face. So if I hate it, I'll tell you if I hate it. And this is full on sold out, so don't even ask. And I'll but if you want to get on the wait list, drop me a mango in the comments below, or tell me a mango in the comments below. So while I'm doing this, I'm going to talk to you. Hi, Lisa. I want to talk to you guys a little bit about, what I'm personally doing. Angela's she's from Michigan. And then guys, if you ever get value out of this, please definitely share it on out. Okay, so I want to tell you what I'm personally doing. I'm fired the hell up for July. I don't know if y'all are feeling like life has been significantly crazy. Drop a crazy emoji in the comments below, or just drop the word crazy down and type it in there. So, oh, what's my favorite ketone flavor? Right now, it's blue acai, but I have a whole bunch of them. Jem, I don't think I've ever seen you on my live, so I'm super excited that you're here. Oh, this actually might be my new favorite flavor, and you guys know that I'm not lying. Okay, that's delicious, but I'm gonna continue on into the content. So I'm fired up for July because I feel like I'm a second half team, right? I feel like I just got my ass kicked the whole second quarter of 2020. And if you agree with me, drop me some footballs in the comments below, or whatever you feel like it. Because I just feel like that's where it is. But here's the thing. Every single day we wake up, we don't need to wait 6 months. We don't need to wait 6 days. We don't need even to wait 6 hours. We can make an immediate decision to constantly shift over. Well, Jen, don't be shy. And if y'all are watching and you're shy, please type in the comments below or send me a message and let me know. So because I want to squeeze all of you, and I appreciate all of you. So I support you and you support me. Anyway, so we're in this second half, and my point is you don't need to wait for the second half of the year to have a good year. You don't need to wait for a second chance or next Monday or whatever. Every single time that you breathe, you have a decision to make. You can either feel good, you can continue to sabotage, you can continue to not feel good, you can be in a sourpuss mood. Of course, do I teach people how to shift their mindsets? Of course. Do I always feel 100% and super energetic like I do right at this moment? Absolutely not. But I try to live intentionally, and everything that's been going on in the world, my friend Karen's on here as well. She knows. I cried to her pretty much every other week for the last 2 months. But that's okay. And just understand that you're allowed to be where you are. But I'm using this energy of a brand new quarter, a brand new 6 months to really just start over and crush it, right? So my first tip for you, if you're feeling in the crazy vibes, if you're not happy with your weight loss, if you're not happy with your mindset, if you're not happy with where you are at your business, if you're not happy with wherever, to really sit down and write some goals, right? And paint a clear direction of what you want. I did this yesterday and I'm still in a little processing mode. But it's because I'm just trying to figure out what my next steps are. I'm trying to figure out what do I want. But I know full on, wholeheartedly that I want to crush this in business. I know full on that I want to finally get abs, maybe by the end of the summer. But I'm really working on my fitness. I'm really working on my golf game. I'm really working on my protein and like my food choices. And all of that stuff is super important, but I also have business goals. So what I did yesterday was like, just sit down and just like, what do I want? And so often we just like forget to decide what we want. And that's a huge, crucial step. So decide what you want and really just get after it. And really just like, I don't know if you guys feel like the shift or whatever. I personally feel a shift. I personally feel a good energy. I feel like, okay, I have a clean slate now. You know, and I can now just use this time to like, just figure out what I want. And really execute and really get a clear path on like the direction that I'm going. Cause I feel like the kick in the teeth thing that has been happening for all of us is kind of like, all right, well, whenever the aliens come, it's fine. Whenever, like, I don't know. I just feel like everything is to be expected now. So like, I'm good. I just know that I have to do and work on like what I can control. And that's what I've been trying to inspire for you. So first and foremost, like set your goals. Like, what do you want? And then of those goals, yes, of course, it sounds willy-nilly and great to like say, okay, well, I'm going to go to the gym every day. Well, are you really? So what I want for you to do is set some standards. So I'm really excited. In the next half an hour, I'm going to bring on an amazing guest on my podcast. And if you are interested in grabbing a link to my podcast, just drop podcast in the comments below. Or you can just go on wherever you listen to podcast. My podcast is called More with Mandy, and I'd absolutely love your feedback and a 5-star review if you're interested in that. But I have this amazing guest coming on. He's my personal mentor, CEO of the company that I'm with, and we're going to talk about setting standards. And he taught me this the beginning of this year. And you set standards based on what your outcomes are to get small wins so that you're moving yourself forward. So what are those standards for you? So like, it's really easy for us to say, I want to go to the gym 5 days a week. And it sounds really good, but like, you're just letting yourself down. Cause like, when's the last time you really went to the gym? Right? So set a standard, like, you know, that you're able to achieve. That's the bare minimum that like, no matter what happens, you have no excuse to execute on it. So you get those quick wins and then you're able to continue to move forward. So look out for that podcast. I'll dive more into that with him. And I'll let you guys know, but that's the first thing. So I set my goals, I set my standards. The next thing for food, for me personally, and for anybody that's on some sort of fat loss journey, protein, muscle building, it doesn't matter what kind of journey you're on. You need to have protein a priority. It doesn't matter if you keto, it doesn't matter if you burrito, it doesn't matter if you low carb, paleo, grapefruit diet, gummy bear diet. I don't really care. Well, grapefruit and gummy bears don't really have protein, but point is, it doesn't matter whatever your outcome is. You always should be focused on getting enough protein. The reason why we do enough protein is that, and everybody's like, oh, well, if I do keto, I'm going to go into ketogenesis and blah, 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 like glucogenesis and then whatever. It's a lie. If you're focused on protein and most people are deficient in protein and not getting enough, if you're doing protein as a priority, you're going to feel fuller, you're going to build your muscles, you're going to drop fat faster. And it's just an overall better experience diet-wise, because I see so many people, they eat like cheese and pepperoni, and then they eat like just not formulated appropriately. Focus on eating protein. So like a ribeye steak, or like fish, or pork, or eggs, or whatever. So like I had eggs today for lunch or breakfast. I'm drinking ketones, and then I'll have something for dinner when I go to Topgolf. So I like to practice golf, for those that are brand spanking new. So love it. So that's what I'm doing for my protein, my diet, or whatever. Am I being 100%? Absolutely not. Is it the summertime and I want to drink some cocktails? Absolutely. Is it the summertime and I want to have some watermelon? Absolutely. But here's the deal. What I personally do to ensure that I'm going to move myself forward is 1, protein priority, and then 2, I drink ketones twice a day. Drink them once, drink them twice, whatever. If you haven't heard me talk about ketones before, they're a fuel source that actually gets your body into ketosis, not nutritionally. Let's just clarify. So this means that you have elevated blood ketones in your body. You're drinking ketones. You're getting the benefits of the crazy diet without having to do the crazy diet. I can still have a cocktail and then get in ketosis. It's this easy. And it tastes freaking delicious. And I get mental clarity, I get focus, guys, like before, and I've dropped 15 pounds this way. And if you want a copy of my ebook, drop ebook in the comments below, and I'll send you my phone number so you can text me and I'll automatically send it to you. I love texting with y'all. I know it sounds a little weird, but I have an amazing platform where I'm able to communicate with you guys, and you guys can send me text messages to my phone, and it's great, and I can communicate back, and it's super awesome. So drop ebook in the comments below. So I'm really focused on drinking ketones twice a day, reaping those benefits of doing this diet without having to do the diet. And does that mean I can eat pizza all day and like not get fat? No. This means that I can actually, instead of dropping ebook in the comments below, you guys can text me and I'll put it in the post description. It's 610-345-7014. 610-345-7014. Text me the hashtag ebook and I will send you the copy of my ebook and my plan of how I dropped 15 pounds without doing a crazy diet. So there's that. The next thing I'm doing is focusing on my movement. Like, my movement's so important. Like, I have to go to the gym. I want to have abs. I want to build a strong body. I want to lose some weight. And really just like continue on my building my mobility, and building my muscles, because I had a really challenging time for a greater portion of my 20s and 30s. And I'm 35 now, and we're not getting any younger, so we got to really be focused on this. And movement's important. And then what I do is I drink ketones twice a day, one for a pre-workout, one for the middle of the afternoon to ensure that I don't have any dip in energy, and I'm just cruising along. I wasn't able to keep my eyes open. My energy sucked. I slept horribly. Still kind of struggle with that a little bit, but ketones help. And just really doing that. The next thing I'm focusing on is self-care. So like, I don't want to do things that suck the energy out of me. And by self-care, I mean, everybody thinks that it's this crazy, like, oh, I'm going to sit in the bathtub and practice self-care. No, it's doing things that make you feel good. It's putting boundaries up around people who suck the life out of you. It's saying no thank you to those dates you don't want to set. It's saying, I'm going to just lay in bed today, or it's standing up for yourself. Like, that stuff is self-care, and I'm practicing that very intentionally. I don't want to do stuff that I don't want to do. I'm so focused on growing my business and helping as many people as I can. And I'm sorry, but I don't, yes, do I like cocktails on occasion? Absolutely. Do I want to go out to dinner? Absolutely. But I don't want to hang out with people that are negative and bring me down. It's just the standard I'm setting for myself, because why not? So that's what I'm doing for that. And then sleep, super important, making it a priority. I'm actually no longer sleeping with my phone in my room. So if you text me past 9 p.m. and I don't answer, it is because it is shut down time. I wake up at 5 a.m. every day for the most part. And I go to the gym and I do my work and whatever, and I just need Mandy time. So making sleep a priority is also self-care, and not sleeping with my phone and checking my phone and scrolling and stuff like that is also self-care and part of sleep. So that's super important. And the next thing that I'm really personally do to make sure that I'm hitting my fitness goals is doing a keto reboot. So a keto reboot is a 60-hour detox where you get a little kit. It comes with a whole bunch of different products. You get your breakfast, you get your lunch, you get your dinner. It's a 60-hour fast, so you're basically drinking all of your ketone products. You're drinking all of the things inside a broth. You're taking Signal OS detoxifying pills, and really getting amazing results. So let's talk about the keto reboot. Actually, speaking of results, let's talk about these. So so we have this amazing, this is Lexus. She went from 213 to 205 doing the keto reboot, the 60-hour fast. Super awesome results there. Look at that, less bloat. Who do we have here? This is Lex again. She's amazing. This is Nina. She lost a ton of belly bloat. Look at that belly line. Right, this keto reboot's so amazing. I absolutely love it. It sounds crazy. So there's a good, better, best. So yeah, you don't necessarily need to do the 60 hours. Like, of course, I want you to shoot for the 60 hours. But like, if you want to do 24, that's great. If you want to do 24 hours, if you want to do 48 hours, sorry, I just got a text and I was like, blah, blah, blah. If you want to do 48 hours, that's great. But ideally we want to shoot for the 60 hours to get maximum results. This is a very old picture of me. My body composition is completely different, but like, look at the results just by doing that. Like, burrito belly, bloated, gone. Like, how crazy is that, right? So this is super, super, super important. Absolutely love this. More. This is Nixa. She looks different. These are old pictures, guys. I really need to print them more. Look, dudes can do it. So it's just, and this is Rochelle. So I'm super pumped about the keto reboot. We do it once a month. We do ketones daily, reboot monthly, and it really propels you into a forward motion. It really propels you to get the results faster. And do you need supplements? No. But like, are people not disciplined enough to stick to a diet? Absolutely. And that being said, I think supplements are great. So if you're really struggling with your weight loss, if you're really struggling with seeing results, if you're trying and you think you're doing all the things and you're not as successful as you'd like, I'm actually opening enrollment to my boot camp, but it's going to be a little bit different. So I want to work with people who are 100% committed. I want to work with people who are dedicated and won't blow the program off. I want to work with people who want to get results. I just today had 3 people message me, check my Facebook stories, about their results in the boot camp and really just like changing their thought processes. One girl said she looked naked, looked great. She looked naked. She felt great naked. And ultimately at the end of the day, like, I want to help people that want to be helped. I want to help you get out of your own way. I want to coach you through for 30 days and get you the results that you need. My boot camp's usually 21 days, but like, I'm really just focusing on helping as many people as humanly possible. So if you feel like you need accountability, if you feel like you're just sabotaging all of the time, if you're feeling like I'm trying to do the things and I've been on this and I don't really understand why I'm not seeing the results that I would like, drop coaching in the comments below and I will reach out to you personally. I'll send you a form to fill out to see if we're a good fit. I'm really just going to be starting selective on who I work with because I want to get you results. And I think that that is just the direction I'm moving in. Yes, of course, it's really easy to sign up. Like, if you want to join this $97 program, cool. But I don't, like, let's do it. But here's the deal. It's easy to blow off $97, right? It's easy to just be like, whatever, right? And I don't want that. What I want is people who are committed, willing to jump on the phone with me or do some voice notes and really are just like, hey, I really want to do this. I really want to get results. So if that's you, if you want to look fly in July, if you want to feel good, then just drop coaching in the comments below and I will get you a form to fill out. And then I'll contact you and we'll jump on the phone and we'll discuss your challenges and see how I can help you. But that's it, guys. I really just kind of wanted to just pop in here and let you know all the things that are going down. If you would like to try Pure Therapeutic Ketones, drop PTK in the comments below. I didn't mention that earlier. And I'll reach out to you. All right, guys, I love you. And if you want faster response and don't want to wait for me to get to all the comments, just shoot me a message and I'll get back to you. Okay? All right, guys, love you so much. Have an amazing day. Talk to you soon. Bye.